everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my first fall video and it's going to be a wish list. If you've been on my channel for a few months now, you know that I already did a wish list for spring, summer, and this one will be for fall, winter kind of. If you're not familiar with what a wish list video is, it's pretty simple. Basically, wish lists are just a selection of some products or items that I really want to get in terms of fashion items especially, and I just basically keep them in mind and eventually we'll get them in the next few months or so. Now, as you saw with my spring summer wish list, I didn't get everything, obviously, I'm just not able to, but I did get one or two little trends I mentioned in that wish list. So you will see that in today's video I hopefully will get a few of these things that I'm going to mention today. In case you're interested in buying one of the items I'm talking about in today's video, I invite you to go check out the description box just below. You will see there's always a little description about the video that I'm posting, and then you have all the links you can shop from. So you just have to click on the links and you will find the exact product I'm mentioning in today's video. I'm actually filming this video the day after I hit 900 subscribers, which is super exciting. So in case you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel. We're soon at 1,000, which is such a milestone. Other than this, I guess let's get going into the wish list video. So today I have my phone right here because I have all the links to everything I'm going to mention today in this video, so it's easier for you guys to keep up and it's easier for me to also find the links right away. You will see throughout the video some screenshots right here of the products I'm talking about, like this you exactly know the price, the product, and all that good stuff. So I guess let's get going with the very first item of clothing. I wanted to first start with a big bang and start with talking about sweaters. I love sweaters for autumn, winter. They're so comfortable and can be very fashionable if you find the right color, the right accessories to accessorize it, and just the right kind of fit for your body. However, I want to start with a specific sweater that I saw a few weeks ago on Net-a-Porter. I've mentioned Net-a-Porter in my Loveshackfancy haul video. I invite you to go check it out. It was more for spring summer because I bought two things from Loveshackfancy on the e-commerce Net-a-Porter, and I was very excited it was for summertime, so go check it out if you haven't yet. As you know, Net-a-Porter is an e-commerce that has a lot of very fancy, luxurious brands. They notably have Loveshackfancy, which is a cute brand. If you're girly like me, if you love delicate designs and colors and all that, you definitely have to go check it out. I would say that it's a premium luxury type of brand. It's pretty expensive, but if you get some stuff on sale, you definitely do get great deals. But I wanted to mention this beautiful sweater that I saw online. It's obviously pretty expensive. I don't think I will get that specific one, but it's definitely on my wish list and perhaps I can find a dupe. If I do, just stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram or follow me here like this, you know, if I find a dupe of this sweater. But it's this beautiful little pink sweater and look at how delicate it is. First of all, this little shade of pink is beautiful. It's not too bright, but it's also not like baby pink, like nearly white type of color. It's a little see-through, so I would put like a little top underneath or cami or something, but that doesn't matter to me because obviously you can always put something underneath, especially for autumn, winter. Look at these beautiful bows. I mean, they are made with these beautiful little patterns, these like ditzy flowers, typical of Loveshackfancy, and I feel like this is what makes it different. And Loveshackfancy is obviously very high quality, so it is an expensive sweater. I think it's $300, but you definitely get the quality and, well, you do get the brand obviously, but it was just like, I had to mention it in today's video. I was on Mango on that website not long ago and I just saw this little cardigan and just like, come on, tell me this is not Loveshackfancy inspired. Like, you see the beautiful pastel green color with these little flowers. There are little yellow flowers on top, and I just feel like the colors are so girly, so delicate, and I love that you keep this pastel vibe even in autumn time because obviously it was more of a like spring summer trend, but I love keeping that trend because I love pastels. And I just love it because you also have the little top that goes with it, so you can have like, or the top and just like style it with something else, or have just a cardigan, or have both together to have just like a little total look on top. And I believe that they have a sweater. This is why I mixed sweater and cardigan. They have a sweater in pink with the same small little yellow flowers. So I'm gonna link all of those below because they're definitely a must if you're a girly girl like me, and they're not too girly either, which is really nice because obviously I love being like feminine and stuff, but I don't want to look like a kid either. So I feel feel like these are just a great little alternative. So check out the links below to find those, but I had to mention them in today's video. And the bonus is that this little pink sweater with the little flowers, you also have it in blue, a similar shade of blue to this big sweater I'm wearing right now. And you also have these little flowers, they're just white instead of yellow. And I love that one as well. Like blue is so beautiful, the shade of blue for this time of the year. Even in winter, it will look so great. So these 3 items and colors I've mentioned, I think they're just a must in your wardrobe. So go check out Mango because they have really great alternatives to higher luxurious brands. And actually it's funny because I'm going to mention a cardigan that I actually purchased when I made my little list. It was about 2 weeks ago and I couldn't resist and I got it. So it's just to show you that sometimes when it's not too expensive or when I really feel like I want something, I do end up getting it. So these wish lists are legit, like they're real. This is the cardigan I got, and yes, it's this one. So as you can see, this is how it looks. I will show you better in another video when I will do an outfit, kind of fall outfit inspiration video. I always do these little lookbooks twice for every season. So I love it. I got it in an S and it's pretty large as you can see, but this was the idea, was to have a very large, I think it's gonna be more of a fall cardigan than a winter one. Personally, it's a little short, so underneath you could wear, like the model is wearing a shirt, like a white shirt underneath, but you could wear anything at all. But I really love it and I love that it's a little long right here. Like the idea was to create an oversized type of thing, and I love the color. It's really a great change for me because you guys need to know that me in fall winter, I always wear black, a little bit of white sometimes, beige, and like dark colors in general. And unfortunately, I feel like sometimes it's a little sad. Like I'd like to put a bit more colors. And this type of blue is maybe not the ideal baby blue that I was talking about nonstop during spring and summer, but it's still a very nice blue. It's not too deep, it's not bright. I think that it's a type of blue I love and that should fit me quite well. So I feel like this is gonna be such a nice addition to my wardrobe and just to spice up my looks, make them less boring and just more colorful. So I think it was like only $19 or $20. So go check it out because it's so pretty. And I believe they have different cardigans of different colors, but I love that one because of the color and because it's a little oversized. So go check out H&M as well because they have great things as well for this time of the year. Actually, talking about H&M, I wanted to also mention a simple black dress that I found on their website. That's also something I don't really wear in fall, winter time. I don't really wear a lot of dresses. I hope this year I can change that little thing. And I found this beautiful, simple black dress on H&M as well. Again, like $20, nothing at all, not expensive. And it's just a very like straight dress, just very simple. You could style it with like a belt or you can leave it just straight. I feel like I would leave it just like straight like that. But if you have a beautiful like statement belt, maybe a Gucci one or any other statement belt, literally doesn't have to be Gucci. You could add it, maybe if it's colorful, it adds a little bit of color, or if it's just maybe a white or a dark one, it could look great. And this is a type of dress I love because it's very versatile. I could go with like tights when it's a little colder or no tights. Like right now it's kind of not summer anymore, but it's very warm outside still. So I feel like this would be the ideal little dress. The advantage of these dresses is you can really style them with any shoes as well. Like I would picture myself wearing sneakers, but also little boots with that, or just simple like flats eventually. I really do picture myself wearing boots with these ones, but it is a possibility to go with something else. And the materials obviously are not that great. You have to know that. I do mention H&M, Mango, all that stuff. It's better to read a little bit how the garment is made or what the materials are. But for the purpose of this video, this is a wish list. I'm just talking about things I've seen online or in stores that I really would love to get eventually. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get that exact item eventually, but who knows, maybe I will, maybe I won't. We will see. I also saw that I have different colors, and I also found on H&M as well a different version of that dress that is like longer sleeves, and I think the material looks a little thicker. Yeah, definitely this is cotton actually, so it's better than the other one, but it's gonna be warmer. So maybe if it gets colder where you live, or maybe more for like winter time. And this one comes in white or in olive, which is a very nice color for fall time, and white is beautiful for fall and winter. And this one has longer sleeves. I think it's around the same like length. It's also straight, so you can style it with a little belt or or not, up to you. The model is wearing sandals with it because I feel like maybe it could go with sandals, but since it's in cotton and it's like long sleeves, it looks pretty thick. I would really leave it more for like little booties to wear with, little boots, sneakers eventually, tights. You could totally go with tights, whatever color you prefer. Maybe black looks a little bit too much, but why not? It's up to you and your fashion style and fashion sense. But I really wanted to mention these two dresses because I feel like they're just the staple for this time of the year. And I also wanted to mention a little bag that I found on Ted Baker. They have a lot of these tiny little bags. I don't know the exact name on top of my head right now because I don't have it on my phone, but I will put the different colors they come in. But I found this one that is this like orange and white color, and I feel like this is definitely more of a spring summer bag. It can really style your outfits in a different way, maybe more for winter, but even in fall. Honestly, there's no rules, but it's just such a cute bag. It's super small. I believe they have it in light pink and in black, so the black version could be interesting if you want to go for darker colors in fall, winter. The pink one is maybe more for spring, summer, or eventually for winter. I love personally going for whites in winter and light pink and all these cute pastel colors, but I want to mention them because they're tiny and they're very cute and they're quite affordable for Ted Baker. Ted Baker is a premium brand, so you will pay a certain price, but they seem to be really pretty and high quality, so I wanted to mention those in my video today. And I wanted to also talk about finally shoes. There's one pair of shoes I found on Zara that is very different to my usual style, but I've seen it everywhere already last year, maybe even 2 years ago. I feel like it's a very trendy piece, a piece that I'm not so sure I will personally purchase, but it's definitely on a potential wish list this year, next year, I'm not so sure yet. But it's the sock boot, and I found sock boots on Zara. They are very high, that's why I'm not sure I would get these ones in particular, but I feel like the sock boot is so great to wear maybe for, you know, a look with like larger kind of trousers or oversized sweaters. It can really look cool, but very like statement at the same time. And as I mentioned, these ones are great for statement, maybe to go out, so I would really encourage you to go check out Zara for this particular sock boot. Obviously, if it's a little high, I will try to find an alternative and also link it below, because that will be maybe more for me, because I would like to wear sock boots on a daily, but obviously that's a little high for me. I wanted to mention this little trend for fall, winter, or especially fall time before ending this video. So I really hope that I enjoyed this wish list. I personally found a lot of beautiful things, and as you saw, I couldn't resist and already got this one. Let me know if there's anything in particular from this video that you are gonna purchase. And as I already mentioned, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. It's the red button below and it's totally free. And as I always say, I will see you next week in my next video. Bye!